Hello, everybody. I'm Chad McMahon with the equity team, and I'm going to do a quick short-term rental deal analysis of a Sedona property. So I'm going to share my screen here. So this property here's the border of Arizona, and the Sedona area is kind of central and northern Arizona. It's considered northern Arizona, but it's almost right in the middle. So this property is in an area that is called West Sedona. And it is a large property. It's a 4-bedroom, 3-bathroom, 4,600 square foot single family house. And the listed price is just shy of 1.8 million. It was priced over 2 million. It's come down in price based on the softening market. Now, this property, I have walked this property a couple of times. I've had my go-to short-term rental property manager walk this property. I've shown it to my go-to local general contractor. And based on this property getting approximately $200,000 in remodel, this property will gross annual rent for approximately $300,000. So $300,000 per year short-term rental income for this property. And then feel free to do the math on your side to see if that's something that works and meets your needs. Now that 300,000, obviously that's a very approximate figure. It could be more, it could be less, but that should be fairly close to the target. This is assuming that you utilize aggressive marketing. This is something that my go-to property manager can handle, and she does a great job. If you have someone else that's really exceptional, or if you self-manage at a very high level, then you should see the same results, but there are a lot of factors, obviously. So this property, some of the strengths of this property as a 4-bedroom, 3-bath, based on the layout of the property and the use of the square footage, you can easily rent it as almost the equivalent of a 5 or even 6-bedroom. So what I would recommend with this property, just to reduce the needs of the remodel, the financial needs, is I would rent this out as a 4-bedroom, 3-bath. I wouldn't change that. But there are 2 locations in the home where you could add occupancy, in terms of for the rental side. So you would be looking at a potential occupancy on this property right around 12, occupancy of 12. So that really gets the income to increase as much as possible. Now, this property has really great views, and part of the remodel that would really boost the income is to add additional glass panels in some of the walls. It would be to add a backyard lap swimming pool and a fence, potentially a hot tub as well, if it turns out that that's within budget. So there's not a whole lot of room, but this can be fenced. Going to add a pool either here or here. You don't need a lot of space with the lap swimming jetted pool. And but this would give a nice social space out here. Add some additional glass panels on some of these walls to give more views. Also, this tree has got to go. So you'd remove this tree, which would really boost the views. And again, so once the remodel is done, then, and I'm going to go back to the view pictures here real quick. But once that remodel is done, you'd be looking at approximately 300,000 gross annual income. So it's a wonderful property. It's a fun property. And when you're at the property, it feels like a playful property. And it's something that largely thanks to the views, but also based on the location, it would market quite well as a short-term rental. So this is just one property that is on our long list of top performers in the area. And these are the kind of numbers for a $1.8 million property, 300,000 gross. Those are the numbers that you want to see. General rule of thumb is about $1 million property in Sedona. You want to be seeing you know, if you can, you want to be seeing about 150,000 gross annual income. That's the target. This one is better than that. So this one, if it was $2 million property at 300,000 gross, it would be hitting target, but we're at a 1.8 and it's hitting 300,000 gross. So this one is on the list of top performers. So I hope this was helpful. Reach out to us with any questions. We're here for you. And we're going to start doing more deal analyses, at least one per week, so that everyone can see more of these properties. We've been getting a lot of requests for these. All right, take care.